Welcome YouTubers, and today I'll be reviewing the Arsenal and West Brom match, which I was supposed to do yesterday, but I couldn't do it yesterday because I was busy this weekend because I had friends. So yeah, please rate thumbs up, please leave your comments down below, and please subscribe in the subscribe button, and please tweet me on LukeyQ01. Thanks. Okay, my thoughts on the game. There were two things went really well in my opinion. I think we were really well. I think we done really well. Firstly, in the middle of the three, Jack, Cazorla, and Mikel Arteta, they actually worked very well. We got good technique, good triangles between them in the box, in the midfield. We got good movement of one-touch passing. Jack Wilshere was absolutely brilliant today. He really committed to the team. He showed what he did in the training sessions in the week. He showed what he can improve, and Jack Wilshere is an absolutely class midfielder, and it's great to have him back in the midfield so we can boost him up. And I think he was absolutely brilliant. And the other thing which went well was the tactics, because we always get trained of what's going on the pitch and what's coming off the pitch, the way Arsene Wenger and Steve Bowles do the teams and all that stuff, every single home and away game. And then after the game we done very well, and then after that, but really guys, if you win the ball back to your opponent, guys, it makes it more easier to the attack, because there's not going to be a right position, so they won't be able to defend properly, because they were transiting to the attack. So really they were switching from defence midfielder to the attack, so they allowed the ball, so they pressed West Bromwich Albion, and then after that their movement changed very quickly, and if we won the ball and transit out, then the transition means that they were not going to be good in the position, so they weren't allowed to mark a player in the previous games. So really, in the previous games, guys, we were absolutely shit. We had no attack and play. We let them play, and really for Arsenal, we haven't really got any pace in the counter attack. That we can't really counter attack, so that allows them a lot opposition. So that means that they can go for the ball while we end up letting them play. So by winning the ball, which Barcelona do, because they know how to pass the ball, because you've got players like Xavi, Iniesta, Fabregas, Messi and Busquets. They know how to play the football, while Arsenal, if they were in the wrong position, guys, then that allows Barcelona team to counter-attack, so there won't be any defence to mark up, and also when you don't make decisions in the defence, it causes loads of mistakes, and then so really that's how we won the game, really. So that is my tactic. So really that's how we won the game, with winning the ball high, and the only way you can do that is, number one, pressing the team, and number two, working as a team and working with energy and having spirit and believing themselves, playing together as a team. And one final thing, work rate. And in the second half, we were absolutely amazing. Why can't Arsenal absolutely do this every single game? Why can't they actually do that every single game? Well, obviously they can't, because Arsenal have injuries. And also, my thoughts on Santi Cazorla's dive. Yes, I think it was a dive, be honest, because I don't care if it was a dive or not. At least we won the game, and we bounced back from our previous defeats, and it was a great, fantastic win for West Bromwich Albion. The second half, we were absolutely brilliant. Best football I've seen for a long, long time this season. That's how we should play every single game, but we can't because we have injury problems. So, and also Santi Cazorla's dive, even if he dived, obviously he ain't going to do it again because he'll learn from that game. He'll probably end up watching that game like tomorrow or something like that in the training session, and in London Colony. So obviously he will learn from that, and then so yeah, so that's my Arsenal and West Brom review. It was a great win for Arsenal. We had to win that game yesterday. And so, yeah. So that's my Arsenal West Brom review. And I want to talk about the transfer policy in January. Okay. As I said last week, guys, Arsene Wenger does need to strengthen the squad, and we are been linking with all these rumour players. And can I see Arsene Wenger breaking the bank? No, I can't see Arsene Wenger spending the money, guys, because he has all that money. He has 70 million in the bank, so obviously some of that money has to go towards the club and stuff. But Arsene Wenger, I do really think he should spend the money, guys. If we can get to the semi-finals and book ourselves into the semi-finals and beat Bradford on Tuesday night, and get to the semi-finals and win the Capital One Cup this season, get top 4, and that would be brilliant. So that will give us confidence, so we can push on to next season, or Arsene Wenger try and learn from the Arsenal fans, so we can buy some few good summer signings, or bring someone, one or two players, a couple of players in January, and then I think we'll be alright and we'll have a good rest of the half of the season. So yeah, so this is Lucky Q2394 here for my Arsenal West Brom review for the 9th of December 2012. And so yeah, so I'll see you Tuesday night for the Capital One Cup game for Bradford. Hope you enjoy for the rest of the weekend and evening. Follow me on Twitter, LucaQ01. So yeah, have a good evening, people. Peace out.